Good afternoon. I'm Edgard,
Good afternoon, I'm Ailica. I'm Ailica from Danay.
and our topic is about Northern Ireland. What is terrorism? Well, we all know that the word terrorism doesn't have an exact definition, but this is our definition of terrorism. Now, terrorism is an act that infiltrates fear and threatens someone's life by not staying state-sponsored, using violence upon their own knowledge and justifications. And the second one and more recent one we made is terrorism is an act of groups or individuals that tends to fight for their rights and their belongings.
So the groups that were involved in the war between Ireland and the British were the Irish Republican Army, which is known as the IRA, the British paratroopers, the British security forces, and some innocent civilians also. So what happened in between them two were that the IRA wanted to take the British off of their land because they just came and invaded it. So British just wanted to take control of Ireland, make it theirs, and then a whole bunch of innocent people were killed in the process.
And these are the main facts. The first one is that the British sent in paratroopers and that the IRA bombed a shopping center and killed 3,341 people and 47,000 were injured. Withdraw the British. Okay, and the question is the IRA a terrorist or a revolutionist group? And we chose that it was a revolutionist group.
Now here, we felt like it was a symbolism. My group thought it would have been pretty cool to just compare these things. So we thought that Mario was a symbolism of the IRA. The princess was a symbolism of the land, while the turtle is a symbolism of the British. And due to that is because obviously you see that the IRA was trying to defend their land and their people, while the British was coming in and trying to interrogate and establish houses and everything, and just taking away all of their natural people. On top of that, making some of the British people turn against their own people.
Technology, counter-arguments.
Now for this one, in the beginning, I really thought the IRA was actually a terrorism group. Reason being is because I saw all the attacks that they were doing, while Edgar thought that they were terrorists. Why did you think that?
Well, the reason why I thought they were terrorism, they were terrorists. Excuse me. It was because they killed while they were trying to withdraw British from their own land. They killed thousands of people. Bombing, just weapons of mass destruction. There's a other alternative to that.
But then as we continue to read the back history of it, I found that they were actually revolutionaries, because I found that if someone were to come into my house and try to interrogate my house, I would also do the same and try to attack. Well, not attack, but fight back for what is really mine. Because what the RA really wanted to establish is a united kingdom or a united country that they wanted, or a united land with their people, while the British wanted to start putting things independently. And that's what I just thought, that they were really actually revolutionaries.
Okay, I'm neutral. At first, I thought the IRA was a terrorist. And then I thought, when I did my research and everything, I realized they're revolutionists because they're fighting back. They're fighting for what they believe in. They're fighting for their country. They're standing for what is theirs. So I believe that they're revolutionists.
In the beginning, I was with Danay. I thought they were terrorists because when I was researching it, I seen a part that they were saying how the IRA were doing terrorist attacks against other people because they were on their land. But then again, I looked in some more of the research and I realized that they are revolutionaries because they're just trying to do what's right. They just want their land back. They didn't want to have somebody just come in and just say, it's ours now.
And what I've realized throughout this whole project is that a lot of people tend to quickly respond on, oh, that's terrorism because of all the bombings and all the killings that they're creating. But in reality, you can't judge something that is just there. You have to also look beyond what's happened in history. And that was our project.
Thank you.